We are in Mr.BetonYou. It's taking over Denver. GigCon 2023. We have arrived at the hotel where the event is going to be in Cedar Creek, Denver. But I want to talk to you guys real quick about something I saw yesterday and something you could look forward to on Friday. All right, so DoorDash Diaries Bentley Coop put up a community post yesterday. I'm going to put a screenshot of it here. Go check it out. He's part of the GigCon Denver 2023. Me and him are going to be talking for 20-30 minutes about the future, the state of DoorDash, where we see it. It's going to be a conversation that will be obviously live in person, but we'll be StreamYarding it for people that aren't there. So it's going to be great. Me and him in the same room talking together about DoorDash. I think that's going to be very interesting for some. But his community post yesterday, to say I loved it was an understatement, if I'm being honest. He basically is telling his audience, drivers out there, dashers and consumers, hey, like this whole tip thing and mistreating of customers, like he feels passionate about it, right? Now, most customers are good people. I believe that. Most customers leave a tip, they understand, they're great. He took his earnings from Sunday and Monday, cashed that, turned it into cash, and then he's going to be paying it forward to consumers with some envelopes with a little note there, thanking them and asking the customer when they order next, hey, this is your tip back. So if it's a $2 tip and he took it, or a $5 tip, whatever, he's giving that money back to that same customer that he's completing an order to in his community and saying, thank you, pay it forward, we appreciate you, give this money back to the next driver, and then even tip them more. So maybe that next driver in Bentley's community, right, instead of getting a $5 tip, maybe it's $10, because now that customer got that $5 back and they might pay it forward again. I think it's a great idea, and I'm gonna tell you why. So what that does is it gives some good faith to the consumer, right? And most of us are dealing with customers that are tipping us, and we should be thanking them. And this is not something that normal people will do. And some can. You know, he's in a position where he can take those earnings and pay it forward. But also he's protecting his business. He's showing and building good fortune with his community of people that order on DoorDash, the consumers. And he's thanking them directly in an extremely unique way. I love it. You know, if you look at those comments, some people are like, oh, well, this or that. I don't see the negative in it. We're independent. We move independently, right? Some of us look at ourselves as business owners. And you should be doing, well, maybe not should. If you can do things like this is how you level up your business, your brand, your community. And it's a good faith thing. I think it's really cool. So him and I are going to be talking about that and other things on Friday, right? What he's passionate about as far as the consumer. I'll share my insights, and we're going to have a really open, honest dialogue. So you're going to want to watch that live on Friday. If you're a part of the event in person, you're going to want to see that. I believe me and him are doing that at 2 or 2:30 on Friday. I am here. That's the view from you guys see that right there? Here, let me turn it around. In that room up there, there's two sides where you see a skyline view. That view, that's the room that the GigCon's in, and that view is where you're looking at the mountains, which are over on that side of Denver. So that's what I have for you guys, a little update. We arrived in Denver just about 30 minutes ago, checked in. We're gonna be here till Sunday, and the vibes are high. My challenge to you guys is, what are you doing in your community as a dasher, Instacart shopper, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Uber Rideshare, whatever you do, to give really good service and to let your consumers know in your community you value them. Now this is extreme, this is next level. You know, giving the tip back and saying thank you, pay it on to the next dasher. But what do you do? Share some ideas in the comments down below. Go let Bentley know what you think about what he's doing in his community tab. I'll see you guys tomorrow.